Good morning, children. Today we are going to study the division algorithm for polynomials. Division algorithm for polynomials, we have already studied in class 9 how to divide the polynomial. That means, if I am having two polynomials, how to divide one polynomial by another polynomial. So, what are the methods we are going to use that we have already studied in class 9? Okay. So now let us take two general polynomials. Define this division algorithm with g of x and g of x. I'll be taking g of x and p of x and g of x are two polynomials. I'm going to divide this p of x by the polynomial g of x. The two polynomials then then there exists q of x and r of x such that p of x is equal to q of x into g of x into q of x plus r of x. Okay. So this is the definition for division algorithm for the polynomials, and how to divide the polynomial, and this is called as the division algorithm for the polynomials. Okay. So here p of x and g of x are two polynomials. Okay. Two polynomials of some degree, whether it may be a quadratic polynomial or a linear polynomial or cubic polynomial. Then there exists q of x and r of x such that p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. So this is the statement for the division algorithm. This is the equation for the division algorithm. The same statement we have observed in our real numbers lesson, division algorithm. Okay. Euclid's division lemma. That is b is equal to aq plus r. Okay, b is equal to aq plus r. This we have studied Euclid's division algorithm that we have studied in real numbers lesson, right? Here b and a are the real numbers. Okay, I am going to divide b by a. Then there exists q and r such that b is equal to aq plus r, where a is not equal to 0. So this we have studied already in real numbers lesson we have studied. So what is the meaning of this? Say suppose I am taking the number ab, I am taking two numbers. Okay, say suppose 7 and 2 are the two numbers. 7 and 2 are the two real numbers. Okay, don't write this, right? Till this definition, this is I will give you an explanation. Okay, 7 and 2 are the real numbers. I am going to divide 7 by 2. Okay, 7 by 2. What is the answer? 2 3s are 6. 7 minus 6 will become 1. Right? Now 7 is the dividend, 2 is called as the divisor, 3 is quotient, 1 is the remainder. So this is what we have studied, right? Division. We know that divide is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, right? This is division algorithm. Now divide is equal to 7, divisor is 2, quotient is 3 plus remainder is 1. Correct? The same logic will be applicable for real numbers. The same logic will be applicable for polynomials also. This is for real numbers, right? So this we have already studied in the real numbers lesson. The same logic will be applicable for the polynomials also. See, I had taken two real numbers. 7 and 2 are the two real numbers I had taken. I will be dividing 7 by 2. These two numbers. I will be getting quotient 3, then remainder 1. So if I express in terms of division algorithm, then we know that dividing is equal to division into quotient plus remainder. Dividing is 7,
is equal to divisor is 2, quotient is 3 plus 1. If we simplify this, then 7 is equal to 2 into 3 6, 6 plus 1 will become 7, 7 is equal to 7. So it is verified, correct? So this is the division algorithm for the real numbers also. The same division algorithm will be applicable for the polynomials also, correct? So this is the concept. Just write the definition for this. Okay, so this is the division algorithm. Okay, division algorithm for polynomials. Now let us take one example, and I will divide the polynomial. Divide. Okay, divide 2x square plus 3x, 2x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 2. So I have two polynomials. So this is p of x, p of x. I have two polynomials, right? P of x and g of x. This is g of x. Okay, polynomials. Then there exists q of x and r of x. So I should get, while dividing this polynomial, I should get q of x and r of x in such a way that has to satisfy this equation. What is the equation? P of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Q of x is a quotient, r is a remainder polynomial, and this is a quotient polynomial, and these two are the given polynomials. Okay, so they are given p of x and g of x. I should find out q of x and r of x, and I need to verify this. Okay, so let us see how to divide this. This we have already studied in class 7, how to divide it. Okay, so it is like normal division, 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Okay, so we need to divide this polynomial by the polynomial x plus 2. Now this will be the dividend and this polynomial will be divisor. So I will be getting the quotient, I will be getting a remainder. So okay, so let us start dividing this. Okay, so to divide that, I should get the same value, whatever the value will be there, here I should get the same value. I should get 2x square only with the same sign also. Here I am having a positive sign, right? Here also I should get the positive sign only. 2x square I should get it. Okay, so from which value I should multiply with this, so that I will be getting 2x square. Okay, so we know that here I am having a x. In order to get 2x square, I need to multiply with constant 2 and then x. If I multiply with 2x into x, 2x square, correct? So I should multiply with what? I should multiply with 2x. 2x into x, 2x square. Now this is done. Now 2x into 2, 4x, correct? So plus 4x, 2x, because both are plus, plus into plus, 2x into 2, 4x. Okay, so now this is done. Now we need to change the sign, opposite sign. Here I am having a positive, negative, correct? Now 2x square minus 2x square get cancelled, plus 3x minus 4x will become, because one will be plus, another minus, so I should subtract. If I subtract 3 from 4, it will become 1x. Higher value will be 4, before the 4 I have a negative sign, so therefore it is negative. So I should write the remainder as it is plus 1, correct? Now minus 1x plus 1, correct? Now again I should get the first term as it is, minus 1x only I should get. So from which value I should multiply with this, so that I will be getting minus 1x? From which value I need to multiply? I am already having a x, so I need to multiply with minus 1. So minus 1 into x, minus 1x, correct? Minus 1 into x, minus 1x. Now this is done. Minus 1 into 2, minus 2. Minus 2, correct? Now again both are having the same sign, so I should change the sign. I should change the sign to opposite sign. So minus 1x plus 1x get cancelled, plus 1 plus 2. I have changed the sign, plus 1 plus 2. So both are plus, I should add. So 2 plus 1 will become 3. Higher value will be 2, before the 2 I have a positive sign, so therefore it is also positive. Okay, here I should stop the division process, because I got the remainder constant polynomial, or I should get the remainder whose degree is less than degree of the divisor polynomial. Okay, what is the degree of this polynomial? Nothing in this is what? 1. So degree is 1. So what is the degree here? Degree is 0. So this is constant polynomial and this is linear polynomial. So degree of this remainder is less than the degree of this divisor polynomial. Correct? Now we got the quotient. What is the quotient here? Quotient. That means quotient in the sense it is q of x. Q of x is equal to how much? How much the quotient is? 2x minus 1. What is the remainder? Remainder r of x is equal to 3. Correct? Now this is p of x, g of x, q of x, and then r of x. So I need to verify this equation now. I need to substitute what is p of x in this equation, what is g of x in this equation, and what is r of x in this equation for this particular problem, and we need to substitute that and we need to verify it. So let us do that. Okay. So copy this. Okay. So what is p of x? I have taken p of x is 2x square minus 2x square plus 3x. 2x square plus 3x plus 1, right? So that is the p of x. Then g of x, x plus 2. G of x is x plus 2 into q of x is 2x minus 1 plus r of x is 3. Okay. So I should get the LHS is equal to RHS. LHS I am having a polynomial 2x square plus 3x plus 1, which is a quadratic polynomial. After simplifying this RHS, we need to get the same polynomial, that is 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Then only this equation is verified. Correct? So let us see whether it is verified or not. Let us see. I have taken quotient and remainder. Okay. So here I am having a multiplication. So I need to multiply first, then I need to add with this because it is a Polynomial rule. First we are going to multiply, then we need to add. Correct? So how to multiply these two polynomials? This is a linear polynomial and this is also linear polynomial. So we'll do that. Binomial by binomial multiplication. From the first term, multiply these two. Again from the second term of the first binomial, monomial. Sorry, this is binomial. From the second term of the first binomial, I need to multiply the whole term. Okay. Now x into 2x minus 1 plus 2 into the whole term 2x minus 1. Correct? Then plus 3 as it is. Okay. Then monomial by binomial. X into 2x, 2x square. X into minus 1, minus x. Plus 2 into plus 2x, plus 4x. Plus 2 into minus 1, minus 2. Done. Plus 3 as it is. Now simplify this. 2x square, nothing in the sense minus 1x, right? Nothing in the sense it is 1. Minus 1x plus 3x. 1 plus 1 minus. I need to subtract. So 3 minus 1, 4 minus 1, 3x. Higher value will be 4. Before the 4 I am having a positive side. So therefore it is positive. So minus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 1 minus I need to subtract. So 3 minus 2 will become 1. Higher value will be 3. 3 before I am having a positive side. So it is 2x square plus 3x. Here I am having in the LHS 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Correct? So LHS is equal to RHS. So therefore division algorithm verified. Okay. So this is division algorithm is verified. So the question will be, sometimes they will ask for divide, they will give two polynomials, divide the first polynomial with the second polynomial. So that is for 2 marks question. Sometimes they will ask divide the polynomial with the polynomial, then verify the division algorithm. They may ask for 3 marks question. For this we need to do the extra steps. If they ask for only divide the polynomial, then only division and write the quotient and remainder. That's it. Okay. So if they ask for verify the division algorithm also, then we need to do this steps. Okay. So this is done. this division algorithm, this will be useful for finding the other zeros also. Suppose I am having a cubic polynomial, third degree polynomial. If it is a cubic polynomial, how many zeros? At most it can have 3 zeros, right? So it can have 3 zeros. Suppose in the question they had given, suppose they had given 1 zero, we can able to find out other 2 zeros. Okay, so that we can able to do it by using this division algorithm for the polynomials. We can find out the other 2 zeros if they are given 1 zero in the cubic polynomial. Even in quadratic polynomial also, if they are given one polynomial, I can find out another zero. If they are given 1 zero, I can find out another zero by using this division algorithm. Okay, so this division algorithm will be very useful for finding out the missing zeros. Okay. So let us divide one more polynomial, 3x cubic, divide example 2, divide 3x cubic plus x square, 3x cubic plus x square plus 2x plus 5 plus 2x plus 5 by, okay, 1 plus 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus x square. So I need to divide this polynomial by this polynomial. Okay, so let us write 3x cubic plus x square plus 2x plus 5. So this is the polynomial I need to divide by which polynomial? By this polynomial, right? So remember that always while writing the polynomial, write the higher degree first, then in the decreasing order. Now it is not in the form, we should write it higher degree first, that is x square with the same sign, positive sign, plus then 2x plus 1. That sign should not be interchanged. Here I am having a negative minus x square, then here also it should be minus x square. Because I am having a plus x square, therefore plus x square. Plus 2x plus 2x, 1. I am just interchanging the terms. Sign is not going to change. Because I am not sending from one side to another. That means LHS to RHS. Since it is a polynomial, I can interchange the terms with the same sign. Plus x square plus x square plus 2x plus 2x plus 1 plus 1. Okay. So it has to write in decreasing order. Degree should be in the decreasing order. If I written the polynomial for dividing, it has to be in the decreasing order. Here also it has to be in the decreasing order. 3, 2, I think this is 1, then constant. Like that. It should be there in order only. Then only we can able to divide. Now write, we should divide by x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay. Now obviously what is the term I should get here? 3x cubic plus 3x cubic I should take. So from which number I should multiply with this to get the 3x cubic? I should multiply with 3, then already x square I have, so I need to multiply with 1 more x. Correct? So 3x. 3x into x square, 3x into x square, x cubic. Same value I will be getting here. Right? Now with the 3x I should multiply remaining terms. 3x into 2x, 3 into 2 plus into plus, plus 3 into 2, 6, x into x, x square. Correct? Now plus 3x with the remaining constant term. Plus into plus, plus 3x into 1, 3x. Correct? Understood? Okay. Now draw the line, change the sign. Okay. Now 3x cubic minus 3x cubic get cancelled. Nothing in the sense it is 1 x square plus 1 x square. It is minus 6 x square. So 1 plus 1 minus. I need to subtract. If I subtract 1 from 6, it will become 5x square. Correct? So what is the higher value? 6 is the higher value. Before the 6 I have a negative sign. So it is negative. So here it is plus 2x minus 3x. Plus 2x minus 3x. So 1 plus 1 minus I need to subtract 2x. 3, 2. If I subtract 2 from 3, I will be getting 1x, right? So higher value will be 3. Before the 3 I have negative sign. Therefore it is negative. Then after that plus 5 as it is. I should write. Okay. Now what is the first value I should get it here? Minus 5x square. Same value I should get it here. I can multiply with any other value with this. So I should get minus 5x square. Okay. I'm having a x square already. I have minus an x square I have. So I should multiply with minus 5. Then I will be getting minus 5x square. Minus 5 into x square minus 5x square. Correct? Now this is done. So minus 5 into plus 2x minus into plus minus 5 into 2x 10x. Correct? Then this is done. Then plus into minus minus 5 into 1 5. Clear? Now change the sign, change it to opposite sign. Okay.